Alright, chat. I think everybody's on right now, so I'm gonna just play randoms. See how that goes. I'm only playing one again. Comment, edit some videos, and post some stuff. Oh shoot. I'm in the big leagues now, chat.
Welcome everyone to Louisville, Kentucky, and we may be in the bluegrass state, but blue is the color to avoid if you love the homestanding Louisville Cardinals. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Rebels will boot it away to start the game.
Hey, lock in, huh, chat? Let's lock in, man.
Chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking for a productive play on first down. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And I think in today's era of college football, we get enamored with the jet sweep. It's exciting. You're getting this wide receiver involved in the run game, but sometimes it's just better to go old school and just run the football conventionally north-south.
Looking for a man. It's shot. Throws to the wideout. And that one's incomplete.
And I forgot to change my... How was that a job?
Sometimes QBs miss and it's an incompletion.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He's got it.
Get off me, nigga.
And they are pushing the ball down the field.
It's not even that placement actually passes bad. Just
Talking
don't.
to this coaching staff, they felt they had matchups in the passing game that they could win, and they wanted to test this defense and see if they could take the top off. Well, you saw it right there. Opening drive of the game, they're being aggressive, they're taking a shot, and they come up with a big one. And trust me, fellas, they're going to keep taking those shots because they've got some dudes outside.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires it. Complete downfield.
I like placement actually. For that reason right there. I don't know, it's hard to, it's kind of weird.
Man, you hate that if you're on defense. 3rd and long, you've got everybody covered downfield, and you let the running back pick it up on a check down throw. You've got to be way better tackling in that situation. That is a blown up.
That right there is another, because it doesn't go exactly where you want it to go. You gotta like use that shit. It's just weird.
Down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. He picks it up, still on his feet.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. It's caught.
Well, they don't pick up the first down after the catch, but even still,
What's an 11?
now has a decision to make on 4th down. Is he kicking a long field goal? Is he going for it? It's decision time.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. Quarterback checking the play. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Fires to the end zone. He makes a grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
I love the aggressive nature in the play calling there. The opening drive of the game, you have an opportunity on 4th down. Obviously, you just kick a field goal, take the lead early, establish some momentum. Instead, they get aggressive. They go for it. And not just get it, they score a touchdown.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. He'll bring it out. It's Bentley. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down for the offense. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Handoff from the gun. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Looking for a man. It's Dart. They're trying to get to it. He's going to run it. Nice run there to keep things.
I can't get mad. I never will see I can't get mad. Because I did like pass interference that nigga like 5 times. But at the end of the day, there's no way that nigga out win nigga like that.
Don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in the score.
And they'll get enough for the first down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the first quarter. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The back goes in motion. Right back to the well. Pretty good job of running to get there to the 32.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Trying to beat him to the left.
Bro, what the fuck?
Behind those pads and picked up
Niggas
3
annoying.
35.
I like that beat on that song. That's that hard.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the catch. And he goes down right there, but a solid
That's annoying.
first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed
I was just there, like.
momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Quick strike complete. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. Looking to throw its dart. And the pressure gets to it. Down goes the quarterback. The defense coming up big there. The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Plenty of time in the pocket, and he'll swing it out to the left. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles.
There's no fucking
way. He
way.
can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
Moving the running back, trying to get the knee to tip its hand.
Yo, what's going on, my lineman?
Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it.
I'm about to bench him.
Quarterbacks nowadays
How do I bench him?
so good.
I can't even go back. I needed to bench him.
Really big plays.
They obviously don't want to play.
That much time, my goodness, all of them are going to be successful.
And this offense has a chance to pull even as we get deep in the first half. Defense trying to hold up, and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. And that extra point was good, and we're all tied up here in the second. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Quarterback checking off. To the air. It's shot. Unloads to the wideout. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching.
They're gonna get wildcat.
Gonna run it. It's Bentley.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Split backs here. Running back goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. It's complete. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
And the Rebels trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
That's
That's
a
what
good
you
fumble.
expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for second down. They'll run play action. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, eat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. To the air, it's Shuck. Looking left. Fires into traffic, picked off.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. And the Cardinals will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Bentley. That gamble did not.
I hate the start of that song, man. Like, let the beat cook. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless like you a standout rapper, like you good. Sometimes you gotta let the beat cook. That's my skill. Go on a beat job. Don't do it right.
Powers through the defender. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He'll pull it down. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
There's nothing more annoying defensively than this. You got a guy bottled up, great coverage, boom. He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Next thing you know, scrambles, gets a first down. Now I got a new set of problems I got to deal with.
Hand off from the shotgun. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in the second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll run the toss. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Well, nice job there by the running back. They toss him to him, and he's able to kind of weave his way for a very good game for this offense.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? He'll try to pick it up on the ground. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Down in inches, and you go read any book you want to, any analytical measure, and it will tell you, go for it. try to get it on the ground. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked.
I got to challenge my guys all throughout the week. When we get in these short yardage situations, who's the bigger man? Who's the better man? Who's going to be more physical? These are the situations we practice all week. Challenge the manhood of the offensive line, and they come through in a big way.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
To the air, it's Dart. It's incomplete, and we'll change ends of the field now. A third down play to open up this quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. A strike downfield. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window.
And offenses practice this situation. This is 4-minute offense. You've got the lead late in the game. You're trying to bleed the clock and just get first downs. They do that. They stay in bounds, and the clock keeps ticking.
How about the job by this defense? They knew what they were getting into. Really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense. Stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Wants to fire on second down. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Yo, but he picks it off when he's done.
The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here. Just give him some easy looks to let him get loud.
Nothing but green ahead. At the 20. Touchdown, Louisville. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Two-point conversion attempt is coming. To the air, it's shot. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. They're sending out the regular kickoff unit. I know they've got a couple of timeouts, but I don't think there's enough time on the clock to pass on the onside kick. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bentley. Bulldozes his way through.
This nigga's like Marshawn Lynch down there, bro.
Down in the end zone, picked up an extra yard. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage. You're probably getting blitzed. It's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Nice job on defense there against the power play, plugging up the middle of the field, forcing the ball carrier to try to get to the outside, but they used their speed and tackled him for a loss.
Power football with the run. Didn't have any better luck going back to him on second down. Now they're staring at 3rd and 10.
He got nowhere, but now it's decision time. It's 3rd down. Listen, if I go get this 1st down, there's a good chance this ball game's over. The clock's going to run out. So how aggressive do I want to be on this 3rd down?
Well, I want to be aggressive if I'm on defense. You could tell in these last couple of plays, they've been selling out, putting a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, anticipating the offense will be trying to run the football, trying to bleed the clock. Now, I'd get after this quarterback. I'd be anticipating throw here. Just send the blitz and really dictate to them and give yourself an opportunity to run.
And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. A low line drive and not his best work. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable here.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field.
All right, chat. That's it for me today.